Okay!
Cloud Strife may come across as too cool, cocky, but these are simplistic terms that have been lobbed at one of the most iconic characters in gaming over the last 23 years. So of course, many people going into Final Fantasy VII, maybe for the first time, are going to have some preconceived ideas about what to expect from Cloud. Final Fantasy is known for its characters, excelling in finding cohesion through the franchise, but still feeling unique across each entry, and Final Fantasy VII is no exception. So because of that, here on the channel for the next few weeks, we're going to be having a series of videos breaking down the major players for the upcoming Final Fantasy VII Remake. So to kick things off, we're talking all about our hero, Cloud Strife. I'm going to be doing the most to make sure I do not touch on anything that may be spoiler related about the background or history of the characters in this party. We're pretending that this is a brand new game coming out for the first time, doing some character profiles, giving you some knowledge of what to expect. So I think to properly contextualize Cloud, you gotta briefly mention Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI prioritized an ensemble cast rather than just one protagonist. So going into 7, Cloud had a lot of weight to carry for the 7th entry in the Final Fantasy saga. Tetsuya Nomura, who is the legend at Square Enix, responsible for Kingdom Hearts, VII Remake, the character designs for many Final Fantasy characters including the 15 gang, is the one who brought Cloud to life, giving him his iconic image. In Final Fantasy VII, we are introduced to Cloud as working with Avalanche, an eco-terrorist group fighting evil megacorporation Shinra to help save the environment of their dying planet. Cloud was recruited by Avalanche as a favor to his childhood friend Tifa, who became integral to the cause years after he left their hometown to train in the program of Soldier. Soldier exists as an elite defense squadron under the employment of the Shinra Corporation. Shinra holds Midgar under their grasp as they use it as a mining facility to excavate the natural resource of Mako from the depths of the planet to fund their business escapades, fill the pockets of the rich, and of course the Shinra president sits atop the highest tower in Midgar, overseeing his entire operation. Being picked by Avalanche for the infiltration of one of Shinra's Mako reactors was calculated by Avalanche because Cloud could help them fight their way through the waves of security officers, with his experience allowing him to adapt and know their every move. Cloud was inspired to join Soldier as a child as a means to see more of the world. Taking on missions, exploring, feeling like you're part of something are all some of the reasons we know why our favorite characters leave their hometown. But as a child, Cloud idolized Sephiroth. Sephiroth was one of the most well-known members of Soldier, an idol to many, and a famous war hero. When we pick up at the start of Final Fantasy VII, Cloud has left Soldier behind for a new life as a merc. We don't know much about his history as a mercenary in between his departure of Soldier and the beginning of the game, but from moment one, his experience wielding the Buster Sword and ability in assisting Avalanche makes him a natural leader for the party throughout the course of the game. Learning more of the intricacies behind Shinra, seeing the ground level perspective of people like Barrett, Jesse, and of course his best friend Tifa, Cloud understands that the lifeblood of the planet is what's at stake. Running into a girl named Aerith is going to change his life and begin his journey of self-discovery, which we will see unfold when we get the chance to play Final Fantasy VII in just a few weeks. Seeing this take on Cloud, knowing where his character should be going if they do stick to the original story, I can't wait to see his character progress in the months and years to come. But if you enjoyed the video, you found it helpful, or you are excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake, be sure to give the video a like, share it if you want more people to be excited, and see why Final Fantasy VII is going to be such a cool game to hop into, especially for your first time. And if it is your first time, I also made a video running through everything you should know going into Final Fantasy VII, especially if it's your first game in the series or first RPG. So I linked that in the description, alongside links to our Discord if you would like to join in on the conversation with myself, Kevin, everyone who works on the channel, and just have a good time. But I appreciate you stopping by if you did. It means so much to everybody who checks out the videos. Keeps me going. So until the next time, see ya.